All right, hello wine drinking people. Today is Wednesday, July 17th, and finishing up another great month here at the Wine Watch. We've got a Pinot Noir tasting tonight, which is full, like 50 people. People love Pinot Noir now. Wow, it's great. All right, and then we've got our Grange tasting coming up on Friday, which is also full. So finishing up the week with two sold out events. Well, we have starting out the month of August with a great event. That's what I've got to sell you today, folks. Our Kermit Lynch tasting. We'll call this a study in the Languedoc because, Kermit has been traveling the back roads of France for the last 30 years, finding some of the most unique and interesting wines that you will find coming from France today. And, well, he's also got Italian wines. So he's been busy over there traveling the back roads of Italy, it seems like. My first experience, or one of them in France, was on a Kermit Lynch trip, and I can't tell you the incredible time that I had. The producers that we met, such nice people. They welcomed us into their home. They cooked us lunch. They cooked us dinner. Some incredible meals. And, the wines always taste better when you're sitting with the people that make them and you're eating great food in their home. So, I have a special place in my heart for several of these wines, which we're going to be tasting from Pic St. Luc, Chateau Le Roque. I was actually there, visited that winery. D'Aupuyac, another property we visited on our trip. Hippolyte Reverdy, some of these wines you see in front of you, although we're not going to be tasting them. Next Wednesday night, Kermit's got a huge portfolio of wines. He just updated his website. If you want to see everything that he's got, you can check it out. I don't think it's kermitlynch.com, but just Google that and you'll find it. But these wines, some very famous properties, Domaine de Tempier, the rosé, we get like one case a year, a rosé from the south of France that's this allocated. Are you kidding me? Why don't they just up the production on it? Well, these people make, most of them are estate bottled wines. And I think all of Kermit's producers, if not most of them estate bottled, a lot of them organic or biodynamically produced. And like I said, the personality of the people behind these wines really stand out in the wines themselves. Like the Leon, one of my favorite wines from Faugiers, Domaine Leon Barral. This gentleman looks almost like exactly like James Dean when we visited the property. The girls were flipping out over him. And the wines really speak volumes about the vineyard itself, and he does all that, the bury the horns and the manure and the horns in the vineyard, and a lot of these guys plow with horse-drawn plows and stuff. So very old world techniques, really rustic style wines, and we've got one of Kermit's foot soldiers, Anthony Pannone, will be here, and like I said, representing pretty much just a study in the Languedoc. We've got one wine coming from the Loire Valley, the Muscadet, which should be interesting, and then the rest of the stuff here is Syrah, Mourvedre, Grenache. That is what you find in the Southern Rhone, and blends almost entirely. We've got a couple single vineyard cuvées, the Old Vine Mourvedre from Le Roque, but like I said, most of it blends some really interesting stuff. If you like full-bodied reds, wines full of flavor, unique terroir, come and check it out next Wednesday night here at the store, our Kermit Lynch tasting. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasone, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.